So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running. And it's Cruyff. Looking for options for movement. And this is Batistuta. Decent chance! An early chance there, first of the game.
Lamine Yamal probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
They've played it short. And it's made its way to him. Big chance! And that's caused a worry or two. It's their second corner of the game. Beckham goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's intervened well there. João Cancelo. That's beautifully weighted. That is good alertness. Long ball looking to counter. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That pass has been well intercepted. A probing pass. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, it's a great... And he shoots! And it's a goal!
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Manchester United were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Tries to play it through. Oh, good take in a good area. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. He shifted it to the flank. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Saliba. Nicely weighted ball. Great ball, and he's in here. Rummenigge is flagged offside.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 20.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
19,
Colorado Springs can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
number 7, Costa Curta.
Baresi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. tries to get it clear. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
And if you do have a chance today,
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments and it's 1-0 at the break.
Number 8, Stoichkov.
Whistle goes and we start the second half.
Number 18.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Beckenbauer gets it clear. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Beckham. Costa Curta. And he goes cross-field. Baresi. Now it's Batistuta. He won't be happy with that one. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. And it's Xabi Alonso. João Cancelo. That's been slipped through. Xabi Alonso. João Cancelo. João Cancelo drives forward on the overlap. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Beckenbauer. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Drogba. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. Colorado Springs surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Batistuta. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. And it's Xabi Alonso. Now he's got space here. João Cancelo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Relief, finally, now at last. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, we're on the way. Goes looking wide. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Cross flung in towards the middle. Lovely ball. And Batistuta! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, that's neat. Hazard stood his ground strongly. Looking for a runner. Chips it through. He's won it. Rummenigge! It's anyone. Mbappe! He's scored! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh no, this does not look good. Ball's gone out of play. And a chance! Roll! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
That's a little off target. Oh, it's a great... And Batistuta! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Raul. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He can get that clear. Over to the left. Raul. Giggs did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And here's Raul. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And it's Kimmich. Now, he's got space here. Oh, perfectly measured that. Deftly away. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Giggs. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
There's the whistle for half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're underway again. Kimmich. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Vieira. And here's Suarez. Oh, this looks sharp. Kimmich. Azar. And it's Rice. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Batistuta. Batistuta! It's a goal! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Gabriel clears it away. And it's Vieira. Oh, good, tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rodri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. That's an imaginative pass. Livakovic gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. And here's a player who has defined a generation. Ball is over the line. Played out wide. Kimmich. Kimmich's cross. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that was very necessary.
Colorado Springs really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Decent chance! And he's there to belt it away. Oh, that's a fine interception. Quality ball. Now, can they get him away? And this is Batistuta. He has found the way through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's definitely not his best. Oh, played right into his path. And he's managed to get through. Real chance! Luis Suarez, he just has something. And that may just do it. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are...
And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask...
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's down to business here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, Peter, this is a game where I really don't think I need to spell out who I'm expecting to provide the sparks. The name is Diego Maradona. Not just footballing royalty, I think what's more appropriate is godlike.
Yeah, the name itself strikes fear into the heart of opponents.
What a player.
Roberto Carlos picks it up out wide. Shot a goal!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Nicely weighted ball. Goes for goal! Tchouameni. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Forlan. Oh, it's Forlan! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Kimmich. That pass has been well intercepted. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Forlan. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries the cross. Tchouameni gets it away. And they've got a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, David Villa. Number 5, Batistuta. Number 24, Makalele. Coming on the field,
João Cancelo.
Number 23, Mbappe. Number 17, Karl-Heinz
Forlan! Goal! Norway! And it's Norway who take the lead. Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
So we have the big shot and Del Piero! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Davids! That's a half-decent try.
Davids certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on. Colorado Springs certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half.
A header! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That is ended up in no man's land. Vieira, the man we've all come to watch, played into space. Costa Curta cuts it out. No way through there. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Joshua Kimmich. Coming
And
on
we're
the field
underway again.
is number 6.
Colorado Springs really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Maradona. Davids. Time and again they are repelled. Costa Curta.
Norway are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Oh, perfectly measured that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Petit. Played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
And he's played it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
And it's Maradona. Del Piero. Scholes. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Davids. And here's Forlan. He steps in, and that's the end of that. No, that's been intercepted. And this is Del Piero. Applies! It's hit the crossbar! And he's there to belt it away. Vieira does really well there. He is strong. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Pass somewhat off target. Vieira. And that's really well manoeuvred. It's a really well measured ball. Giggs will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Costa Curta gets good distance on it. And he's in on goal!
Colorado Springs really are showing all the necessary urgency.
Mbappe! So close to drawing level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Substitution on the field, number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 22, Johan Cruyff. Substitutions taking place.
That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Great vision. Shot. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
After 86 minutes is
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Johan Cruyff.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Cruyff is flagged offside.
Substitution in progress.
Time for a change in personnel. Stoichkov getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy.
And we're done. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Colorado Springs certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, it's away we go then. Fernando Torres. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Kimmich. He's on it, can he get away? Giggs plays it in. Tries to get it clear. In once more. And that has been knocked clear. Nicely weighted ball. Played with finesse. And this is Batistuta. Batistuta gets flagged offside. Looking for the run, and that could set him on his way. And oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied. So the most golden opportunity wasted.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
That's a cute ball. Chips it through. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that is as far as they're going to go. Rummenigge. Now that is a hefty challenge. That's going to go a long way. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Out of play for a throw. And it's Kimmich. Can he get it through? Plays a sharp little ball here. And this is Batistuta. No foul, says the referee. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now it's Torres. Davis spots it and intercepts. Vieira. Rice. Now it's Palmer. Oh, played right into his path. Torres! Played out wide, crosses it in, cleared without hesitation. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. And he welcomes it in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rummenigge. Shoots! They've scored! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team.
Real chance! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
There will be 3 minutes added
A
time.
momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on...
And we've reached half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Colorado Springs really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Rummenigge wins the duel this time. Mbappe. Kimmich. Oh, delightful ball. Real chance here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. And the finish! No mistake! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
João Cancelo. And it's made its way to him. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And this is Torres. Bellingham, looking for options for move. Chance for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Fernando Torres clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Oh, smashing header! In he goes again. It's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Cruyff. Cruyff. Rummenigge. Shot a goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Rummenigge.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's a good spell of possession, this. And he... Chance! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now Howe will think... Oh, he's been caught napping! He's away! Rummenigge. Big chance! Must be! Takes a shot! And it's come back out to him. He's scored! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And it's Cancelo. Goes for a shot! Well, you could make a case to say, Jim, that Park Ji-sung is the most successful Asian export ever.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Hugely popular, and it's hard to argue if you look at his record at the very top level. A player with an impeccable work ethic and discipline, and he has the knack of turning up at all the big games too.
Some good work on the right flank here.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for the run. Foot in. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Mbappe. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Stoichkov. Can he get on the end of this? And he's picked out the run. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Mbappe. Rummenigge! There's a goal! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
After 24 minutes is...
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
And this is Stoichkov. He takes a shot! Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And that is expertly dealt with. Rodri. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Couldn't squeeze it through. Rodri. Now it's Forlan. Rodri. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Vieira, a player of legendary status.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Giggs. Vieira. Well-timed, excellent interception. And the whistle goes for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Substitutions taking place.
Second period then underway.
Colorado Springs clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Rodri. And it's Scholes. Oh, there's a probing ball. Tries to play it through. Oh, well played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Colorado Springs clearly should have gone for the easier pass.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. And he can clear it away. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Manchester United trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
He's having a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Rodri. It's a really well-measured ball. That's the keeper's ball. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Mbappe. Scholes. And they can counter here. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And this is Forlan. Now, can they get him away? Shot at goal! They want to be quick to recover this. It's Nakata! That is decidedly lacking.
Nakata most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
João Cancelo has it in a wide position.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! He's had a shot! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So, this to restore parity. And he scores! Back in business! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
There will be 3 minutes
So all
added
square
time.
with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Please
So to
join
clarify,
me in wishing
extra
all the
time
best to
will
members
follow.
of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today. Substitution.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Oh, cracking ball. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. Terrific save by Abbiati. Oh, should have put that away.
Hazard has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Up he goes! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
So, third corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Yes! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Perfect placement, the one place to keep... Real chance! Essa! He is just a joy! And that may just do it! And that's it for the first half of extra time. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally, but does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 13, Hazard.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes?
Coming on the field.
It has been a slugfest. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And the finish! He has done it! And surely now, the result beyond doubt. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Look at the space here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed, and that is as far as it goes. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Your reflections then? Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Lovely pass, but can he get Foden? Oh, surely that deserved better.
Foden deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
David Villa, he's away. Looking for a runner. Now it's Villa. He's had it taken off him. Nicely spread. That's a little off target. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Neymar. Aimed beyond the defence. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And no, that was never going to make it. Rummenigge. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Lovely, now then. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. And no surprise, that's a booking. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
So this the chance to fire his team in front. And he's buried it! 1-0! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
After 21 minutes,
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
Vardiol. Vardiol was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Makalele with a definite foul there. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
And it's Camavinga. Rodri goes steaming forward. Little doubt, that is a foul. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Giggs could try cutting in. Chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And here's a player who has defined a generation and smartly reclaimed. Kimmich running with the ball. David Villa. Oh, that's fabulous. Vardiol gets it clear. This looks promising. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! That was a given, it always was.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. And he's intervened well there. Rummenigge. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look. Can he finish? There it is! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
Played into space. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Cantona. Oh, that was vital. That's going to go a long way. That's a cute ball. Costa Curta. Keeper's got good distance on that. Nicely shaped ball. And he's straight offside. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cantona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Makelele. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Knocks it into space. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Mbappe. Giggs, the man we've all come to watch.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease. Rummenigge! And again!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now, can they get him all? And the shot! He's scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Number 23, Kylian Mbappe.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Mateus. Now it's Mbappe. And that has put paid to that.
Indicated.
Colorado Springs have turned up with a human blockade.
And it's half-time here. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Please join me in wishing
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time.
Substitutions taking place.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe could try cutting inside here. Mbappe! They've done it! The second half sparked straight into life. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it's...
Tries a shot! Cannavaro getting this one clear. And it's Neymar. And he's in on goal. Decent chance! They just took too long getting forward.
Oh, Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Substitution for Palmeiras. Number 20.
Palmeiras with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Eto'o. Number 11. Neymar.
And that was very necessary.
Coming on the field. Number 10.
Oh, he's been caught napping!
Number 17.
Araujo is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. 60 minutes played.
Batistuta. Substitution in progress.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, what a ball! Can he finish? And he hits the net! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
After 63.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Chance, surely! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Kaká. Oh, that is... And Batistuta! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Maldini. Now it's Batistuta. And he's picked out the run. Mateus. And he's only too happy to take that back.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Tchouaméni. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Haaland. That has been slung wide. Back into the middle. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Little pass back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go.
Chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Scholes. Tchouaméni. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. João Cancelo. Oh, played right into his path. Suarez gets into a good position. Now the delivery. And the keeper beats it away. Scholes does... Great chance! And a terrific save from the... 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
On our club's FM station.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. And this is Torres. David Villa. Abiati gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Now that's well seen too. Mateus. Some really good ball movement. Shot could be on. Kaká! Scholes. Vieira. Now it's Haaland. Maldini. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van de Ven. Vieira. And it's Cruyff. Maldini cuts it out. Mateus. Now it's Luis Suarez. That's it for the first period of extra time.
I'd like to draw your attention to the
Well,
screen
both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? And so the last chance to find a winner. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. And he's quick to snatch it back. Cruyff. Searching pass he's played there. Mateus is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And this is Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. That's tidy. João Cancelo. Now it's Luis Suarez. Swept in. Cleared without complication. Yep, it's a corner.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
And he's there to clear it. And this is Cruyff. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. And he puts them one up.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Haaland is the next to run the gauntlet. 1-1.
He just did what he was asked.
Torres is the second man to step up for his team. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Suarez will take their second. Oh, straight down the middle, and for some, it's too much. Palmeiras from one behind. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
This to double their advantage. 2 to the good. The margin of error is 0. Saved it! And that's that! Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours.